The Achieve Project 2023. This year we connected over 100 graphic design students from Arts University Bournemouth with 25 young disabled or neurodiverse people. The design students created bespoke self-promotion materials and CVs for the young people to use to find employment. Here's how it went down.
We've been running the Achieve Project with Arts University Bournemouth for 3 years now, and the idea is that art students are able to produce self-promotion tools and products for young people in the community with additional needs or neurodiverse needs that are struggling to find employment and need that help to get their foot through the door.
We encourage students to really sort of understand who they're designing for, the demographic and what they're designing for. And this is a wonderful opportunity for our students to really get sort of under the skin, as it were, of understanding what clients want. But nothing can prepare them for this wonderful occasion today where they see their clients for the first time, really, other than the video recording.
My students are being invited here today because the Arts University students have been working on a CV, but a different type of CV. So it's not the normal CV that you would have with all your skills and your qualifications on, but one that captures their personality, their character. And going around today, looking at all the work that these students have done, it is amazing. They're all very unique and they've all captured a part of my students, and it really is fascinating how they've managed to make that come to life on a piece of paper from their ideas in their head and down onto the computer and then actually making the final product.
Today's been a really fabulous experience, I think, for all the students. Certainly all the students from Bournemouth and Poole College have really enjoyed coming in and seeing all the designs. It's also visual, which is just so great for them, and to see themselves being promoted and stuff all about them, I think it's really, it's amazing.
Most of the art is brilliant. All the designs are really, really good. I really appreciate all of the time and effort you went into to do everything. For all of the people who did do them, thank you.
Hello, my name is Robbie Harris. What I see, the design is really excellent. I love that green design here. My favourite thing about the CV that I'm holding is his tie, is his suit. But this design is absolutely good. I love that design. Robbie E. Harris is very impressed with you, and Robbie E. Harris is me.
I think the quality and the care and the empathy and the sensitivity of the design that they've created has been incredible, actually.
So I have cerebral palsy because I was born 11 weeks early, so I didn't get enough oxygen to my brain. So the messages from my brain to my legs didn't really go through properly, so my muscles are all a bit messy. Even if people don't want to judge you, there is that judgment because they see it and they think, oh, how am I going to react to this? And a lot of the time in my personal experience, people don't know how to react because there's no tutorial, there's no way to do it, and people have a prejudice there, which is where something like this can come in because it kind of sheds the disability and it shows them as a person and what they actually are like. Because they're trying to get a job and stuff, you're immediately at a disadvantage because people look at you and go, oh, why would I pick the guy in the wheelchair? He's not going to be able to do the stuff that other people can do. Whereas you need that boost of this to go oh, I'm actually a person and I actually have skills that are needed for this.
The experience provided by Superpeople has really allowed us to gain a broad knowledge and kind of explore with our designs. This is our first live brief, so it's been really interesting to sort of understand and learn about how to design in a real environment instead of just being given briefs by our lecturers. They've been absolutely lovely to work with. We've loved getting to know them more and exploring what sort of work they want to do in the future, and I think that being able to have the opportunity to kickstart that journey for them has been really inspiring, and we feel really grateful for that as well.
It was really nice meeting the people and actually getting to interact with people and showing them our designs. This was a really nice brief and I enjoyed it a lot.
I've really enjoyed this project. I've enjoyed exploring Jersha and Jordan's personalities and trying to translate that into a design that would really work and pack a punch to a professional and just keep their personalities alive. It's been really good fun. It's actually been really interesting. There's some slight adjustments and accessibility rules that we wouldn't necessarily normally adhere to, which personally I probably should do more often. I enjoy designing for people who aren't necessarily represented all of the time, so it's something I'm going to start including in my daily practices, but it's been a really good exercise learning-wise and just kind of enforcing that. It's been really fun. It's been a good break from some of the other work we've had to do. It's just kind of a chance to be creative and do something that you know will make a positive difference, so definitely good.
Designing for a client where there's an actual need that has been like, there's a need and there's a way to fulfill that need, and we have the power as designers to give what's appropriate. And I think it's beautiful really if you think about it, because we're giving something to someone that they wouldn't get without this. We're giving them that leg up that they need to really put themselves out there. I think it's a valuable thing to do. I was not expecting this positive response. It's kind of taking me aback really, because doing this, you don't do this for validation. You do it because you love it, and then being able to apply that and help other people it just makes me smile. How can you not smile? It feels like I'm actually doing something impactful.
We can make a big difference in helping someone and people, young people, that needed to be taken a lot more seriously and be more represented. And I think that it worked.
It's a really close project to me because my sister has a disability, and I feel like that's a really good project to go through. It made me have hope and realize that there are people out there trying to help people, and there's hope in the world of people coming together and collaborating and making beautiful things.
Thank you very much, Superpeople, for this amazing opportunity for our students to put a voice out there and to make something from what they've been working on. I think it'll benefit them so much, and for them to have, a lot of them to have seen what they've produced on a computer to a live action thing has been great. You guys are super.
I would like to say thank you to Superpeople. It's been amazing. Thank you.
Thanks, Superpeople.
Thank you, Superpeople.
Thank you, Superpeople. Woo!
Thank you, Superpeople.
So anyways, Robbie out.
Robbie out.
Excuse me, one more thing. Forgot to drop the mic.